YouTube. I'm here with you this morning to bring you some news that I finally bit the bullet. I've been needing to do this for a long time, and I finally did it. I just decided it's time to renew my main computer as far as this is concerned. This old Toshiba has served me well, but it's time to leave. I bought a HP ProBook on eBay a little while ago. It's a much better system than this. I'm going to put the specs up and compare the two different systems for the Toshiba and the HP ProBook. It's a whole different ball game as far as the system. So this one is just, it's just the I tore up the cable that plugs in, and I had to fix that. So it does work, but it's looks like crap. And I may still fix it better than that. I did buy the part to fix it with, but I just haven't got around to doing it. I get lazy every once in a while, and I do that quite a lot actually. I just kind of lay off doing things, and then, well, this record player came up, the turntable, and so I just got off on that. But anyway, I did buy that, and it's supposed to be expedited shipping from California. I paid $118 for this laptop. It's obviously used, but the specs on it, and with what I do with it, and I think it's just a better, completely better system than what I'm using, and I think it should last me a while. I'm going to put I think I'm going to put Windows 7 on it. I don't like Windows 10 that much. It seemed to drag everything down on this system. Granted, this is a slow computer, but it just shows you, when you install a new operating system, that if it slows that one down, it's going to slow any of them down. I mean, it's more bloated. Anytime you it's hard to explain, but every time you go up in a number on Windows or Mac or whatever it is, there's more bloat in that software. They don't take things out. They add things. They add features. And the way it's supposed to work, you're supposed to get a new computer, a faster computer, and then it doesn't seem like it's any slower. It seems just the same as the old one, or even faster maybe. But that's not the case. When they make an operating system for an older computer like this, you can really tell, there's a lot of bloat in there. And it's better to stick with an older operating system. Probably if I could get things done the way I want them to get them done, I would probably go with XP. But it's just nobody supports it anymore. So you have to. It's kind of a middle of the road thing. I suppose I could go with a Linux version of some kind. And this laptop I'm buying doesn't come with a hard drive, and obviously no hard drive, no operating system. So I have hard drives to put in them, so I could even use the one out of this one if I wanted to. I don't, because it's out of space. Now the one I wanted to buy was basically the same type of system, same speed and everything like that, screen size and all that stuff, but it was $140 by the time I paid tax on it. And I was going to buy it. I had every intention of buying it, and I clicked on buy it now, and when I did that, it came up with $10 in tax, and I'm thinking, I'm not paying $10 in tax for something out of state. That's just not right. So it did not have an operating system on it, but other than that, everything was about the same. It was maybe a little bit fast, no, a little bit slower actually. But anyway, it was pretty much the same system. It's just, you know, I couldn't see paying that much more just because it had a hard drive with it. It was a 500 gig hard drive. Now, granted, that was a good hard drive, and that would have been plenty of space for me. But again, I have hard drives here. I have a 320 hard drive, a gigabyte hard drive here somewhere, and I'm going to put that in there probably. This one only has 170 in it, and it's just way too small. Everything about this computer is too small to do what I've been doing with it, and I've just been nursing it along and trying to get it to stay together long enough till I could get another one. So, you know, I just, like I said, decided to bite the bullet and buy this one. And, you know, I may have to do without some noodles next month, but that's okay. I could stand to lose a few pounds. But like I said, it will be here. It said early as Saturday. I don't believe it'll be here Saturday. Of course, you know, I've been wrong before on stuff like that. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring that as a subject of this kind of like vlog, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I still haven't got the tracking on the turntable done yet. I'm meaning to do that, just haven't gotten around to doing it. Whenever I work on it, I have to bring a chair in from the other room, actually, the chair that goes with my workshop. I just roll that in here and I can sit there and twiddle that control if I need to, as I need to, I should say. And so everything else is working perfectly on that thing, though, so I don't want to mess with it too much. So I did kind of want to look at the, and I haven't got around to doing that yet, look at the instructions, see if there's anything on setting it down. Seemed like it did set a little bit down, a little hard, but I think on the demo that I made, that was when the level was off and it was tilted back, and I think when it set down, it just sort of skipped over a second. I think that's what it made it appear, that it maybe set down too hard. But I'll look at that again and check it. But anywho, I don't want to make a long video, but you know, the old goat, he likes to flap, but I don't really like the flap. I just get to doing it and don't even realize that I'm doing it. So, so anyway, I'm going to get off here and get back to working on that and doing some stuff here. And you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.